Okay, so today we're going to talk about comparing fractions. So if I want to compare fractions and say I have two fractions and they do not have the same denominator, okay, I want to get them to the same denominator, because if they have the same denominator, I can then just compare my numerators. So to get it to the same denominator, I see that 25 and 50 are what I'm working with. Now, I know that if I times 25 by 2, I will get 50. But whatever I do to the bottom, I'm going to have to do to the top. So I'm going to have 16 times 2 and 25 times 2. 16 times 2 is 32. Okay, and then 25 is 50 times 2. And then I have 26 over 50. Now, if I look at just the top number, just this top number in this nice little cloud, I want to know what one is larger. So 32 is clearly larger than 26. So I would then want to rewrite it as 16 over 25 is greater than 26 over 50. Okay, so say if I am given two fractions and I clearly can't get one to be the other. So I am looking at 8/9 and 9/10, and I want to know what one's larger. Well, here's the thing. I need to find their least common multiple. So I need to look at 9 and I need to look at 10. To find their least common multiple, I want to find their greatest common factor. So if I break it up into primes, 9 is 3 times 3 and 10 is 5 times 2. They actually don't have any greatest common factor. So what I need to do is multiply all those numbers together. So I get 3 times 3 times 5 times 2, which equals 90. Alright, so I have 90 is their least common multiple. To get 10 to 90, I'm going to have to multiply by 9. That means I have to multiply 9 at the top also by 9. To get 9 to 90, I have to multiply by 10. That means I have to multiply 8 by 10. So if I'm going to look at this, okay, I multiply them for 8/9, it becomes 80 over 90, and then for 9 times 9 is 81 over 10 times 9 is 90. I now have the same denominator, and I can compare the numerators. Okay, 81 is larger than 80. So that means I need to rewrite this as 8/9 is less than 9/10.